You've probably been wondering how to tackle anemia naturally, or how to just boost your blood level naturally without having to consume a lot of folic acid, folate, and all these other over-the-counter medication. I am not saying they are not good to use, but I'm only saying that I'm an advocate of natural ingredient that we can find around our environment, and I bring you forth beetroot juice, which is very excellent to tackle anemia. As you can see, these are the ones that I have gotten. Although it is not just beetroot you need other amazing ingredients. If you think you'll be interested in this amazing content on how to improve your blood level, you should stick around and watch this video to the end. In like manner, we are also going to be preparing what I call beetroot swallow. It is part of the essential ingredient to get our blood level high up there. And I'm having mine today with egusi ijebu, pomokika, goat meat, and some crocofish. A mackerel I mean. You can have it with any soup of your choice, and it's so nourishing, sweet and delicious, especially for children. This is what is called beetroot. Have you ever seen this fruit or heard about it? Yes, some people also call it beet for short. And today on the channel, I am going to be walking us through how we can battle anemia or stop anemia, or generally you're just somebody that loves your health. How you can replenish your blood level naturally with this amazing combination. Now let us talk about the benefits of beetroot. Now beetroot is very, very rich in folate. Folate plays a key role in controlling damage to blood vessels. It also helps to lower your blood pressure, as they are naturally very rich in nitrate. It helps to boost your immune system. I mean, the amazing benefit is quite a lot, and the fat in there is just 1 gram. It might interest you to know that it doesn't even add fat to your body. It's just as nutritious as that. Very rich in magnesium, very rich in vitamin C, which is very good for your immune system. Remember, it's a powerful immune booster, and also very rich in vitamin A. Now, there are some contraindications. Please listen to this very well. If you have been told you have kidney stone, or you are prone to having kidney stone, or you have gout. Gout is a type of arthritis. Please avoid taking beetroot all the time, as it can contribute to all those disease conditions. We don't want to worsen anybody's condition here. Rather, we want to provide solution, and of course, this is not something that was learned in the medical school. This is what I have learned myself, and I'm putting out there for people. So this is a disclaimer that these are what I have tested myself, and I'm putting out that it works, but not like I have any medical backup for it, please. So use it with caution, so that you don't call me and say, "No, Sopela said I should do this on our channel, and I did this and I'm having running stomach or something." Please, this is a disclaimer. Please take it very seriously. However, they are natural substances that are very good for the body. Now let us talk about date. Now date helps to tackle iron deficiency. It is also very good for men. It is very good for sexual health in men. Aside that, it can also help to improve natural labor. If you are pregnant and it's almost your third trimester, or maybe around 39 weeks or thereabout, naturally date can help you to dilate the cervix. Now it also prevents pause in pregnancy. Now for unripe plantain, it also helps to tackle anemia in pregnancy, or generally in people. So it means that this combination are very powerful combination that is very needed for everybody that is interested in maintaining their health, as they are also high in antioxidant. See you guys as we start to prepare this together and see how it turns out. Yes, the preparation is very important. Do not skip any part. I usually tell you my health videos are power packed, and people have been testifying to that. See you guys soon. I forgot to add the essential ingredient, which is orange. So orange is part of what we need for this. So now I'm going to cut them off the stem, or I don't know if I think it's stem, and I'm going to be doing the needful. Please stay tuned. And this was the one I got first, the beetroot. You can see it's getting dried, so it's very advisable that you make a lot, do a lot. You can always refrigerate it and take it in the morning. It should be taken. Trying to say that to prevent it from drying at home this way, just juice a lot of it. Look at it. I'm going to be doing this for now, and I'll be showing us how to do it. So stay tuned. See, after cutting now, because beet is they have the tendency to stain your white marble or tiles. Please lay something like this, an overlay on your table if you don't want to have messed up, because it's going to mess up everywhere. It's so red, bright red, and I don't know, stains removes, but you don't want to start removing stains. It's better I just clean it on the overlay. So right now I've added the beet. I'm just going to be doing 2 today so that I don't waste our time. I will do this remaining 2 later. I've added enough date, and I'm squeezing in my orange juice. Actually, if you want to blend like the whole of the orange, it's very allowed, because this back of the orange too is very good for your health, but I don't have that time now. That's why I'm really trying to be fast. I still have to make dinner and all that, so I'm going to remove those seeds. Usually I buy seedless orange. I don't know how I made this mistake of buying the orange with the seed. So basically that's it. We're going to blend everything together, then I'll show you what to do with it. You cannot at this point leave and say, okay, I already know what she wants to do, because I'm still going to be making a beetroot swallow. I'm going to be making a beetroot swallow, which is part of the essential ingredient needed to tackle anemia or increase your blood volume or your blood level. So don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. Already looking at blood. I've not even blended. Can you see it? That's how I did. That's why I said Nollywood people should buy more of this fruit, so that we can have a blood scene. At least not a bloodless scene all the time. They can always use this to whatever they want to do with it. But let's get into it, guys. So I'm just going to be blending pretty much. Yeah, yo. Now it's fully blended. Because we're going to be making beetroot swallow alongside, please do not add too much water to this beetroot when you are blending, because if not, your swallow is not going to thicken up on time on fire, and you won't like that. Now for this next stage, I have my sieve and I have my receiver all set. I also have my gloves, because I'm going to kind of be using my hands to be squeezing out the juice that I really need. So I'm going to be putting on my glove right about now. So can you see it? I'm just trying to drain it out. This at this time I just wish Zion is all grown, because I need somebody to be holding the phone for me. I don't know, I'm doing this thing. I need somebody to hold my camera and do all that. God provide for my YouTube ministry. I need stand-up cameras. I need, please, if you are looking to buy me a birthday gift, those are things I need. YouTube channel, instrument, microphone, stand-up cameras, and stand-up cameras, or something like I used to shoot my video, throw pillow, carrying also for Liot and Lifestyle channel, a mug customized to my channel name. Those are things I want. A pen customize my channel name, because it's really hard for me sometimes. So this is the juice that I'll be having, and it's so sweet, as in so this is what we're going to be using to make our swallow. So you still have to watch the process of I am going to making it, right? This is what the finished product looks like. It is so yummy, and you don't need to cook or do anything. You're just going to drink it twice daily that way, and it's very okay if your poo comes out in this color, because the body has to excrete it out after it is done taking out the iron which your body needs from it. But it's very okay if your poo is this color, so don't panic or anything. But you can also maybe not take it. I don't take mine every day. Maybe when I do today, I do again in the next 2 days. Depends on you. But this is very good. There are natural ways to increase your blood level without hassle, and there are things you can find everywhere. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel for more health and lifestyle information. As this, I keep it real on this channel. I bring you what I have tested and trusted. This is what I've been using myself alongside my vitamins and supplements. But it is so good to use. So you guys enjoy. Let's do the swallow now. So in like manner, you don't need to clean your blender yet. And pardon the mess. With beetroot, you're going to have a lot of all these things. That's why I said you have to use an overlay on your table. So we're going to be blending this So it goes in again into the blender, because of course we're still making the beetroot swallow, so there's no need to wash the blender yet. I'm just going to blend it straight. You can see it's so thick. Don't add too much water, because if you add too much water, you're not going to be able to turn your beetroot swallow really well. So I'm going to be adding my blended plantain, or ripe plantain now. So with your spatula or whatever flat object you have, you're going to turn this together. Alternatively, you can blend everything together. So the other time when I added just some ripe plantain into my blender, I was supposed to pour the beetroot in it, so that the blender does the turning together for me, like the mixing. Yeah, that's the better word to use. So but since I didn't do that, this also works. It's just that it's going to take a little more time, so you just mix together, and then we are going to go into the process of making our beetroot swallow, which is the final step to achieving the great blood level, the antioxidants you want in your body, the magnets, increase in calcium, increase in vitamin C, boosting your immune system, lowers your blood pressure. So many health benefits, trust me. Will be to turn this into a clean pot. As you can see, Zion, stop running around, and then you are going to turn it like you're turning your semo or your eba, your amala, but you're not going to be adding water. So you're just going to turn and turn, keep turning until you achieve that. I'm supposed to use a smaller pot, not a smaller pot per se, like a pot that has, like, yes, a smaller pot, so that I'm able to control. But this one is really going up and down because the pot is really wide. So when you are turning your own, please use a smaller pot so that you're able to control the the movement, so it doesn't, you don't have a large surface area to deal with. Yes, this one is making me to deal with a large surface area, but I'll undo it better when I drop my phone. So you basically keep turning until you get this kind of thick texture. However, you cannot eat. That's why beetroot is not what you want to eat in a rush, because you have to still leave this out for air to act on it, so that it comes together and it's just audible. You can hold it in your hands and then swallow. So I'm going to just dish this in my plate right now, and then allow air to act on it. So my beetroot swallow is ready, and I'm going to be having it with egusi ijebu. This is the real definition of thou prepared a table before me in the presence of my enemies. And in this my egusi ijebu, I have pomoki, as you can see. I have goat meat, and I have mackerel fish. Amazing. So this is what the beetroot swallow looks like. It's actually so sweet and yummy. I mean, for people who chew their food, for people who likes to